These days, one piece of news is spreading everywhere. The news about the new mayor of America's largest city, New York. This man's name is Zohran Mamdani. Zohran is a Muslim. For the first time in history, a Muslim has become the mayor of New York City. The American people voted overwhelmingly for Zohran. Especially the youth living in New York have strongly supported him. Zohran's opponent in the election was none other than former US President Donald Trump. He was a promising candidate for US President Donald Trump. But people still made him win. There was no rigging in the elections and no one raised any questions. People's opinion was respected. This is democracy. Anyway, who is 34-year-old Zohran Mamdani? Let's know the story of this man. Zohran was born in 1991 in an African country, Uganda. His father's name is Mahmoud Mamdani, and his mother's name is Meera Nair. Meera Nair is a famous Indian-American filmmaker. There was a very famous film, Monsoon Wedding. This was also made by Meera Nair. Zohran's parents were from India, but then this family shifted to Africa. However, their relationship remained with India, as Zohran's father was born in Mumbai, India. But he came to Uganda as a child and settled there. Zohran's childhood also passed in Uganda. Later, this family also shifted to South Africa. But Zohran was only 7 years old when his parents left Africa and came to America, in New York City, America's largest city. At that time, it would not have been in their imagination that their son would become the mayor of this historic city. Friends, Zohran was very fond of playing cricket. He used to play cricket in Uganda too. At that time, he was very small, but this hobby continued with him. Zohran also made the first cricket team in his school in America. He used to study in Bronx High School of Science. Along with this, he often went to the film set with his mother. Zohran's thinking was always quite ahead. He also fought the election of the student body's vice president in his school. He lost. But this defeat did not stop him from moving forward. He has always been very interested in politics and current affairs. In 2014, he was studying in Bowdoin College. And here he had also created an organization for Palestine, Students for Justice in Palestine chapter. Zohran used to write in his college newspaper too, on politics, sports, and culture. In 2014, Zohran graduated. And now he started working as a housing counselor. He used to help those immigrants who came to New York from other countries and settled there. But their income was very low, and they were being thrown out of their houses. That's why Zohran became quite famous in New York. Friends, Zohran also had a separate side. He was very fond of music, especially hip-hop music. He also made rap music. He has made many songs and has also performed on stage. In 2019, he released a song, Nanny. He made this song to pay tribute to his grandmother. Zohran also made music for his mother Meera Nair's film. In 2017, he was nominated for many music awards. But Zohran's life was not just music. He was fond of going into politics. But how did this hobby come about? This is also an interesting story. In 2015, the district council elections were taking place in New York City. In these elections, one man, Ali Najmi, was also participating. Zohran was supporting him in his campaign, and from here, Zohran himself entered politics. In 2017, in another election in New York City, he supported a Palestinian man, Qadir al-Yatim. In 2020, finally, Zohran himself became a politician. He fought for the State Assembly of New York, and he won this election. He was re-elected in 2022 and 2024. Zohran was very active in the assembly. And just like that, he announced that he would fight for the mayor of New York City. He was a member of the Democratic Party of America. And now we all know that Zohran, after winning this election, has become the mayor of the largest city in America. But friends, this victory was not easy. US President Donald Trump opposed Zohran a lot. He even threatened that he would reduce the funds of New York City if Zohran did not behave properly. In this election, Donald Trump was supporting a candidate, Andrew Cuomo. This man had been the governor of New York State. New York is also a state of America, and New York City is the city of this state. But friends, despite all the opposition, Zohran Mamdani won this election. This is a very big thing, a 34-year-old Muslim who was not even born in America, and now he has become the mayor of the largest city in America. Friends, the last question is, can Zohran become the president of America in the future? The answer to this is no. Zohran Mamdani can never become the president of America. Because it is written in the US Constitution that only a man born in America can become the president. Zohran was born in Uganda and later became a citizen of America. Yes, if this condition is removed from the Constitution, then maybe Zohran Mamdani will someday become the president of America. Friends, I hope that you got a lot of information from this video. To watch more such interesting videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, click on the bell icon, which is present next to the subscription button, so that you can get the notification of all the new videos of this channel. Like and share the video. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye.